A woman taps her fingers rhythmically on her face, using Morse code to communicate with a death row inmate in court. She asks the man how she can save him. David receives the message and blinks to respond in Morse code. The woman writes down David's message in her notebook. By the time the trial ends, they've already worked out an escape plan. That evening, Anna follows David's instructions and arrives at the red wall on the walking street. She finds the third brick in the seventh row, pushes it, and the adjacent wall slowly rises, revealing a modified supertank inside. Anna quickly drives it toward the next location. When she sees the sign for 37 kilometers to the mountain, she parks the car in front. The mountain in front of her transforms into a door, opening upwards. As she drives the car into the cave, she realizes it's exactly like Iron Man's headquarters. She enters the safe code, and a compartment opens with piles of cash. Another compartment holds vials of different colored liquids. Anna takes the yellow and green vials, as instructed by David. These are crucial items for their escape plan. Next, Anna seeks out a key figure, a corrupt and sleazy justice minister who has a thing for her. He uses his position to embezzle money, and is an old pervert. To win Anna over, he's willing to do anything. She walks up to him, and he immediately expresses his love again. Anna tells him that men's words are empty. Once they get what they want, they turn their backs. She tells the minister to prove his love with actions. He immediately agrees, willing to do anything. Anna senses the moment is right. She picks up the newspaper on the desk, and mentions that the legendary outlaw is set to be executed tomorrow. She's always been curious about him, and wants to meet him before the execution. The minister quickly refuses. After all, it took 10 years to catch this big fish. Anna, however, pulls out her trump card. She uses her charm to seduce his soft spot. The minister becomes putty in her hands, and agrees to take her to meet the prisoner, but he insists on going along. Anna smiles, feeling victorious. This was all part of the plan. That evening, they arrive at the prison, claiming they need to privately interrogate David, and demand the warden shut off the microphones and cameras. But the warden explains that David's been mute and unresponsive since he learned of his death sentence. He's been acting like a living corpse, not saying a word. The warden agrees to let them stay in the interrogation room. After 51 minutes, the two emerge. The minister says David's been scared into silence. He didn't say a thing, and then leaves with Anna. David is returned to his cell. The next day is execution day. The guards cut off David's collar and escort him to the guillotine. Surprisingly, David remains calm, as though he has accepted death. The sheriff feels an uneasy sense of foreboding. Then he recalls the human face masks found in David's house. The sheriff's mind races, and he immediately tries to stop the execution.